Hello everyone, Duke here with part 17 of this Austria campaign, Napoleon Total War, and we are carrying on from even more on an extremely long turn of this campaign, as we've done numerous battles already, but yet we must press further on this turn to both. We're going to take Luzern and liberate Switzerland this turn, with any luck. We have to fight Marshal Oudinot and kick him out of Alsace, and pretty much push the French back into mainland France. And yeah, they're the two priorities, and we need to rest up these armies here and here, so that when the time comes, we're ready for an all-out offensive from the east and the northeast into France, and try and somehow figure out how we're going to get Bourbon France. I'm kind of playing with the idea of converting this. So if we wanted our plan, which is to have Bourbon France be a military... have our plan for Brittany to basically be Bourbon France. If we want them to actually be a major player and actually have armies, what we'll need to do is we'll need to occupy this, convert it to a cantonment or barracks, then gift it away and take it and liberate it again. I'm toying with the idea, but I know that time will be of the essence, because we don't want to seem too aggressive by taking these regions along here, looking like an expander. But it might not take too long to do. We'll have to see. I had a little look earlier. I was just curious why Britain had been so passive, and this is why. Britain somehow, I'm not sure how exactly, but they're bankrupt. They are therefore, their public order is actually quite close for their capital. That's not very comfy at all. And they're bankrupt, which is strange because they have no issues with trade whatsoever. They have all their trade flowing into their economy. They don't seem to have too many armies from what I can see. And yeah, they lost Gibraltar, but that's not very wealthy. I'd imagine the Balearic Isles are much more wealthy. So I don't know what's happened to them. I really don't. Unless their navy's too big for them, but I don't think it is. Yeah, it's an interesting problem that they have, but it's not ours. We've managed without them, so we will continue to manage without them. So let's do the first battle at Luzern. Let's do it here. Let's move on Luzern, which, thanks to the last battle, we've managed to severely weaken but not outright destroy, and therefore minimise the amount of armed citizenry that replace, which is exactly what we wanted. This has worked out brilliantly. Cavalry is all about half strength. Ours is much better though. Archduke Charles, he is now a 9-star general, so technically the best in Europe from what we've seen, even higher than Napoleon. He has proved himself the real commander in Europe today in this campaign. And he's about to show his brilliance, hopefully, yet again, at the Battle of Luzern. So, let's go. Now, they have no cannons here, just like in the last battle, which is a huge advantage for us, and a few canister volleys against these pretty depleted units should quite comfortably see them off. So, let's set up... Right, we'll set them on top of a kind of a slope. Not a problem. I think they'll still feel obliged to march towards us because we have cannons. This ground is not great for cannons, I must say. I might put some here. No, that's quite flat. We could put... we could sort of stretch up here. That's a very good point. Vantage point, I mean. But then that hill stops canister. I want nice flat ground where I can get it. So let's put... We can, of course, concentrate. If there's no real harm in it, we can just concentrate all our cannons into one slot. If this is the best spot for them, then that's the best spot for them. There's, it's nothing wrong with having it concentrated. It just means that it's a bit hard to support the guns from the flank. But we'll try it out. Why not see what happens with this? So I'll just stretch these guys out like that. Because obviously I think with their lower troop count, they might well just try and storm the cannon. So I might actually keep some cavalry. I'll certainly keep these guys here. And it'll put some on the flanks. Yeah, Charles does not have an awful lot of men left to play with. This is an exhausted army for sure, from all the fighting that he's had to do on his way through, fighting the French and the Swiss to get all the way to Luzern. But it will pay off dividends once we are able to liberate Switzerland and remove an obstacle that could take back Alsace will be free to just march in to France without these guys hitting us. They won't like us because we have been at war with them. And I think when you liberate Switzerland, they liberate to be the same nation again. It's not a new one with a new set of relations or anything like that. I don't know if they keep any technologies they had. I'm not making square here, by the way, because like I said, I was pretty confident that we could just shoot them off, and we have, so that's good. Bit of a gamble. If it was any bigger, that unit, I would very much have formed a square, but I didn't see the need. Okay, I'm going to assume the same here. I don't think their morale is going to be very high. They do look cool. But yeah, I don't think we have to worry about making squares for those size units. Firing on the general over there. Might actually fire in the infantry instead. So they formed a long old line. It still looks like quite a big army because it's more infantry units than we have. But overall, it's nothing too scary. Although if they throw their weight at this flank, it could get overwhelmed. So, which I think could be about to happen. So let's pull them back. Because as always, our strength is not in shooting. Our strength is in melee, and that's too many men for us to have to melee. So I'm going to try and drag them closer to our cannons. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I will form a square here because they've caught me by surprise. The only thing is, yeah, it encourages friendly fire, which can get annoying. Okay, you're done. That's you get. Right, they're throwing the armed citizenry, i.e. the biggest units they have on this flank too. So what we might do is, I think a melee strategy might be the best against those units. So I'm going to get the cavalry over there. We're not terribly accurate today with our round shot. That cavalry might come back, but if they do, they won't be a problem. There's only 16 left. Right, they're nearly in canister range. Bomb. But not quite. Right. Now I might start playing around with some canister.
A glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Oh, missed. Missed. Missed, missed, missed. That didn't. That hit. That's good. There we go. That's a bit of damage for you. Right, I'm going to charge this unit. Same with these guys. Turn off fire at will. I'll run into these guys as well. Run into those guys. Run into those guys. So I think what they're trying to do is hit our cannons. And we can stop that if we interrupt them with our melee units. Oh look, looks like that cavalry unit came back, but we expected that, and they're miles away. I don't think they're going to do much to swing the battle now. Right, let's mop that unit up, then we'll turn on this one, and then we'll roll up the carpet this way. Meanwhile, I think the guns will be able to deal with these units. Yeah, look at that, it's just devastating. Militia. No, yes. Just fire that. Yeah, excellent. Right, you're done. So let's start rolling up into these units. Yeah, there's so much canister firing here, they can't really get close enough. Might have to target this unit though, specifically, just because the angle's a bit awkward for the cannons. There we go. Oh, that was a little close. I was holding my breath there. Right, yeah, we've mopped up everything on this side. That's fantastic. Might chase down those militia. Meanwhile, infantry. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's take out these guys over here. God, it's just disgusting. There we go, hit them. Yeah, I'm going to chase these units down so they don't come back. Right, they're off. Just leaves the 2 cavalry units. Oh, they're off. And I think that's it. That's it, we've won. Excellent. That worked really well, having 4 cannons in the middle there. Yeah, with 159 men, it's nearly impossible to come through without a few scratches. But if you imagine that we've got about, yeah, we've got 18 units. That's not even 10 men per unit, so that's fine. And Switzerland, oh, horrible noise. Switzerland will rejoin the map as the Swiss Confederation again, but that's fine. It's all good. Oh, they've given us line infantry. That's really handy, actually. So we can. I'll recruit a new one here to fill the ranks, but I will get rid of the Jaegers. Some weird noises coming from Switzerland. But yeah, look at this. Nation destroyed, Swiss Confederation. A nation arises, Swiss Confederation. They have a nice supply post here, which is giving us really good replenishment. So even though we will be in Switzerland for a turn because we don't have enough movement to leave, it's fine because this replenishment is really good. That's going to get us a lot of men back. I might even stay there because being here, next turn we could just wander over, see if Alsace is better or worse, and then decide which is better for Charles to replenish him. And now I think we come to the last battle of this turn, which is the one that Johann must now fight against Oudinot and try and kick the French out of Alsace. There might be a few straggler units running around, but we can't really do too much. I'm much more keen to target Oudinot than this little 3-unit army, for example. They've got quite a big force there that we've seen before, but if we liberate Brussels, they'll be pushed out. And if they do try and march on Cleves, which I think we have covered, what is that weird noise? Then we can take it back. And we're reinforcing in Amsterdam, which is safe, not Cleves. So this unit isn't missing out on any replenishment. But all our armies are quite battered and bruised when you look at them. They've all been through the ringer, so except for this one, which I will now march up. Let's go get Oudinot. So Johann von Osterreich. Cool, we have more stars, so we'll deploy second. They only have 2 6-pounders, which is good, but a lot of infantry with high morale. But ours is closing in with our experience, so yeah, we are starting to close the gap on morale with some of our armies just because of how much fighting they've done. It's good. So the artillery advantage will be extremely handy here as well. So taking out Oudinot would be fantastic too, because that would be another great general or marshal gone. I don't like the look of this battlefield. I don't like this ridge. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. I thought it might be a whole raised cliff, which would have been a real pain. It's possible that we'll have to go on the offensive here because they have cannons as well, and we have way more men and are attacking. It makes more sense for them to just stay put, but we'll see. It's hard to tell through these trees if we have a line of sight. We could do what we just did and focus all our cannons in one place, but let's see. According to this map, this topographical map, it sort of raises here, so I think, yeah, that goes uphill for sure. The canister would still hit, I'm sure it would. That's terrible. No chance. Not bad, but too close to the enemy, I think. Okay, I'll try it here. Right, now let's put some of our best troops in the middle here. Let's cover the cannons. Right, you're done. 1, 2, 3. You guys form up over here on the right. You guys will form up over here on the left. Stretch that. There we go. Make that a bit neater. Right, you guys can stand here. You guys can stand there. Johann, I don't want you to get hit by a stray cannon, so you sort of go behind that slope. And then we'll just stretch these guys out. The battle has begun. Have they limbered their cannons up? They're firing. They might be about to fire into the moment. Let's have a look. I would not want to be one of these guys. Are they firing? Doesn't look like it. It says they're firing on their thing, but they're not actually doing anything. Okay. Yeah, take out that Chevaudy. Chasseur Cheval. Even if it's by accident. And they're taking out a cannon, that's great. Yeah, I think we're out of range, actually. We seem to have quite a good line of sight to them. Yeah, 6-pounders. Normal, non-horse-drawn 6-pounder artillery, I find, is really pants. Its range isn't great, it doesn't fire much canister, and it's as slow as any other cannon. It makes up for it, apparently, by being slightly more accurate and faster reload time, but me personally, and this isn't to say that it's a definitive right tactic, I always go for bigger caliber over smaller caliber. Horse-drawn artillery does have its advantages in speed, I'll freely grant that, and only 6-pounders can do that because the rest are too heavy. But I happily trade a little bit of accuracy and reload time for bigger guns. Because when it comes close, to close combat fighting... Oh, now they're firing. Yeah, when it comes to closer fighting, having more canister fired from your guns makes such a difference. Alright, do we fire on French Marshal? Do we do it? Yeah. Oh, we nearly did anyway. Thing is, if we target that unit, he'll probably, start marching and moving out of the way. But it will be, part of the reason we're doing this is to take him out, because he is a real threat. He's giving a lot of morale bonuses at the moment by being a Marshal of France. And they are fighting to defend France itself. Right. Bonk, bonk. Right, no luck yet hitting Oudinot. Their cannons are ricocheting off the hillside. I think we've got close combat fighting over here. Let's start firing
Glorious
canister in their direction.
Is soon to be yours.
That's good to hear, but at the same time I don't believe it just yet. I think we've still got some hard fighting to do. Right, let's get these guys. Good thing is that they will provide us a lot of cover against any gunfire from them. That's hurting them. Yeah, Oudinot's annoyingly doing well at staying alive. Hey ho. Ah, they're going to reach us, aren't they? Alright, let's get them out of there. Let's get the cavalry in. Yeah, get the cannons out. Looks like most of the crew survived. It's quite handy. We'll use them again later, but for now, let's fight. Right, you join in as well, you guys. Keep pursuing them, because this isn't a town battle, so the more losses we get now, the better. There we go. Right. Excellent. Let's bring them back. Infantry. Regain your position. Oh. They ended up taking a lot of losses. I thought we got them out of there. Looks like they got run down. Looks like they got friendly charge damage from the cavalry. What can you do? That happens. So, yeah. That's the thing about charging your cavalry through your own men. It does really hurt your own men. So you have to be careful when you do it. Okay. But our guns are still alive. They're not out of the game or anything. I'm not actually going to charge them in again, because these guys seem to be on their way to do a similar tactic. Yeah, let's get these guys up to support. Let's move these guys just up. Charge them. You guys charge them. Because this unit won't be able to... Trees up giving them good cover, but at the end of the day, it is French infantry who are fighting here. Okay, it's going to hurt for any charge damage, but what can you do? You can't really aim a charge. Right, look at that. Nice bit of fire on them. They're a bit turned about, don't quite know what to do. We're hitting them from both sides. Oh dear. Fortunately we have these infantry to deal with them. French soldiers, they'll fight for the longest time. They really will. Oh, they've committed to a charge. That's annoying. But also the right move. Yeah, look at that. Absolutely destroying these Grinzers. Oh no, the Pathfinder's gone all funky. It's not going that way rather than straight forward. Yeah. Bad time to have a bug. That's for sure. Oh, it happens. Right, these guys are done. Good, let's pull them back. Right. Our cannons are all a bit mucked up, out of order, but... Phew, this unit... Yeah, does not care. Right, excellent, we've fended off the chasseurs. Excellent. Let's put those guys behind the hill. Right, I think... Turn off fire with the cannons. I don't want them to fire into our... Actually, yes I do. These guys can come this way. You guys are going to shoot canister for me, and you're going to fire right into these guys. Look how destroyed, look how out of place all our cannons are now. Yeah, this unit has fought hard and well. There we go. But it's broken. It can't withstand 3 units, or 2 units, and canister firing. That was too much even for a French unit. Right, you guys keep firing. Get ready to fire canister soon. Ooh, I thought we were going to get him there. Oh, don't tell me the same thing's going to happen again. No, their stops are good. No. Right. Splat. No, they're going for it. Oh, I hate this tactic, but it's definitely the most effective one to do. Always charge the enemy cannons with soldiers. Yeah. Right, let's get the cavalry out of there before they get cannons out of there before they get killed. Let's send the infantry in. I just want to use my canister. Is that so wrong? Right, no, they're trying to get involved in the combat, and we've just taken, obviously some charge damage from the cavalry. But yeah, they're stuck at the moment in the melee. I'm just going to keep mashing the button to get them out, otherwise they'll die. Yeah. Is that working? Yeah. Slowly, it's working. Ah, brilliant. They did the same thing here when I wasn't looking. Well done, Oudinot. Right. That's some canister and payback. Oh no, they did the same thing here? They even turned that unit. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant move. Right. Didn't see that coming. We're going to turn this unit around. We're going to fight this unit head on. I'm going to deal with the other one, cavalry. Yeah, look at that charge damage we just took from the cavalry. Oh well. Right, how are we doing over here? Let's support that unit. Let's pull this unit back. Support it with that one. Yeah, we might get a break against us here. Fighting in the woods is extremely difficult for infantry. It gives them a serious disadvantage because they can't see the enemy. Yeah, this flank's about to snap into two. Oh, that unit made short work of this one. I shouldn't really put it into melee. It didn't really have many men left. I'll pull it back so it doesn't die.
Our men are running, sir.
Okay, I think it's running anyway. Let's try and kill Oudinot, because I think part of the reason they're fighting so hard is Oudinot's still alive, giving them hope. Okay, let's turn these guys around. See if we can fire on the Frenchies here. Alright, let's get the cavalry out of here. I think the cavalry are all but spent now. Let's get the infantry out of there before they get killed.
Our men are running,
Yeah.
sir.
Nearly. Almost saved them. We need to shoot on this unit now. There's too many of them. Okay, good. They formed a square. That's going to buy us some time. And we got Oudinot. Ha 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 ha. Excellent. So, goodbye. Say no to Oudinot. Right, let's go run down that cannon. You guys run down that cannon. Or even better, yeah. Fight the chasseurs. Right, what's going on here? They're in a square. Perfect. Let's pull these guys back. Where's the other cannon gone? Oh, that's infantry, not my cannon. Right, let's bring them up to shoot on the square. Ooh, it could be close, but yeah, we managed to beat the chasseurs. That's good. Right, march on the cavalry. Yeah, take out all the cannons because they don't have many chances, especially once we take Brussels. They're not going to have many places with which to get new cannons. So the more we take out, the less we'll have to deal with over time. So yeah, let's take them all out. I think this cannon's all dead, so let's try and find some units to run down. I think it's pretty much these two are the only ones left now. Apparently there's a unit here, but I can't see it. Oh, that was a much tougher battle than the one against the Swiss, but I'm not surprised.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
Yeah, I think that's all but dead. That unit. Good. Yeah, that was well fought by Oudinot. Yeah, lost 1,000 men, but no units, so we will recover. And yeah, these Hungarian ones will replenish very slowly because they haven't got any. You can't recruit these here. You can only recruit them in Hungary, so most places will have them naturally quite slow. Okay, I think we're going to have to pull back the army here. Rather than chase this unit down, because if we do that, this army just might be strong enough to take Strasbourg back. So let's avoid that headache. But yeah, Oudinot is dead, so that's the main army dead here. So the only army they have here are this one. Actually, when I say armies, I mean sizable units, rather than just anything. this one and the one in Paris, as far as we can see. So, my goodness, I think we might actually be closing in on the end of this turn. This has been a mammoth turn, but there's so much to do. It's going to really suck if we do all this, end the turn, and then something really drastic happens. But let's just hope that... Oh, that's a really nice unit. Let's just hope, yeah, that Russia is still happy to be at peace with us. I think everyone seems mostly friendly. We haven't gone crazy expanding. We haven't taken any major capitals. So I think we'll be okay. Right.
Was wünscht ihr?
And trade. How's trade doing? Trade. Yep, they're moving out. Excellent. Are we getting new ships? Good. They're moving down. All the ships have made it to, yep, that port's destroyed. Good. Doesn't look like Spain's bankrupt like England are, but it's hard to tell. I think you can only tell by looking at their capital. I think the capital is the one that tells you. France, no problems. They'll have lots of money, I'm sure. But Britain is struggling. Right. There's not much we can do about that. I don't think they're going to be bankrolling us European nations like they did in history. I think, if anything, it's going to be the other way around. Okay, we've got a famous battle there, though, at the Battle of Strasbourg, when we defeated Oudinot. And that's another Marshal gone. And now... So we've got Marchand. Don't know if he was a Marshal. I don't know if Oudinot was a Marshal. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've done my reading on this era. Right, I think I'm happy to leave this turn now. I think we'll hit and turn. Gosh, we're still trailing France and Prussia. They're still so powerful. Ministers, yeah. They're just going to do what they're... just going to do their thing, aren't they? Right, let's keep our fingers and toes crossed. Oh, that's quite good in a way. I'm quite glad that they have reinforced Brussels, because it means that we can take all those units out in one swoop. Napoleon's back. And he's reinforcing Brussels. Wow. We're going to have another climatic battle in Brussels. Ah, but it is, like I say, it is good in a way because it allows us, if we win, to actually take out all those units. So it's nothing too bad about that. But Napoleon going in there was unexpected. Napoleon certainly knows that if Brussels falls, they're in big doo-doo. Okay. Yeah, that was a bit ambitious. They could have definitely ended the war there if they attacked Bavaria, but... as in, the town itself, but... I guess they knew better? Oh, it's so tense. I feel like Russia's going to declare war on us. Okay, we made it. It can come in any time during a turn, and it's not necessarily the first thing they do. Yep, they've destroyed... Oh! I thought they'd pull back. So that's, I think it was von Bülow or Neisser now. He's dead now. Yeah, I think Bavaria is going to hold its own. It's a very strong nation. It's got, yeah, quite a few armies at its disposal, as you can see. But, yeah, Bavaria is completely undefended right now. Okay. We still seem to be mostly well liked. Bavaria doesn't like us, but I strongly suspect they're not going to try and hurt us. Considering they've got their hands full with Prussia right now. I'm going to move, yep, our trade ships around. But this one maybe... there's no point in putting it over there because it will just upset the Spanish. And we can't reinforce these ones because, again, we have to go past the Spanish. So, over here we go. Let's go get some coffee. Let's start another 74-gun ship. And what should we build? Yeah, I'm not too bothered about an ordnance board, just because... yeah, I don't think we unlock many more amazing cannon units now. 12-pounder is the biggest guns. We can get howitzers, but I've never really been one for using them. We could build some farms, but I think while we've got money, we should, yeah, try and build those stonking big buildings. So let's get a great museum here. Because if we can get the final level, I think that gives nationwide bonuses. Let's have a look. Yeah, the Wiener Theatre. +2 happiness in all your regions. So yeah, that will be worth having. Gonna be expensive though. Right, how replenished is Ferdinand? Not bad, but considering we're going to be up against Napoleon himself, this army's a bit better, but it can't actually reach. We can, of course, reinforce. Could have a pot shot at assassinating a general. Whoa, Napoleon shot up to 9 stars. Ooh. They're not mucking about. Right, I'm not seeing any other armies hanging around here. Yeah, this really is it now, I think, for France. That unit's camped out. I think we can leave it. Might want to move out and attack those armies soon as well. Because what I'd like to do is replenish all these armies in Switzerland. Can we trade with Switzerland? No. Okay. Could try building these up. Right. Oh, Clausewitz. Oh, he can move fast. Are these metalled surfaces? They are, yeah. Very impressive, Saxony. Yeah. Prussia will likely win this eventually. They've destroyed the... This is the only thing they're actually fighting right now. Oh, and Stuttgart. Yeah. And I have no idea how they're doing in Stuttgart. Yeah. I feel like Prussia's bitten off more than it can chew here. But they made their bed. Now they can lie on it. I will not be helping them. Right, what should we do? We should probably march on Brussels. I wonder if they've got... It's hard to tell if they've got any cannons or anything. It's going to be a full stack. Because they can replenish the rest with infantry and armed citizenry. I think we should definitely try it though. It's a good chance to take out most of the army. You know, like most of the military units running around this area. Reims seems to be the place that they're recruiting from. They're getting 5 a turn from it. Brussels is doing a lot of recruitment. Yeah, so we don't want Napoleon to get reinforced anymore. Paris isn't doing anything. Nor's Caen. It is just Reims. So as you can see, once we take Brussels, well, should we take Brussels? Let's not count our chickens. Yeah, the only places they can recruit are these two, which will really hurt them. So, yeah, we don't want to get them any more recruitment from Brussels. That's a lot of cannons. That is a lot of cannons. But it does make it easier in a way, having less infantry on the battlefield. And I'm going to stand here. Ooh, can we? It's kind of deceptive. We can't actually make it that far. I'm just careful because I want to do this. So I'm just thinking after the battle, should we win, we may well want to pull back to Amsterdam because Amsterdam's got really good replenishment, but Brussels might as well. It's hard to tell at this point. We can't tell. They have farms. Yeah, but these ones aren't leveled up max. So yeah, I think it will be Amsterdam. It's a bigger region as well with arsenals, so it likely is here. So yeah, this army can do this, liberate this if it wins, pull back here. This army can march over and rejoin this army here. I think that's the plan. And then this navy will be out a dock. Right, this is going to be a tough battle though, because this armed citizenry, 18 morale, and that's armed citizenry, for goodness sakes. That's how influential Napoleon is. Even though he's lost every battle he's fought against us so far, his men believe that this time, this is the one. So, lots of artillery to fight, which kind of works in a way, because if we can take out this cavalry unit, we can go around the side with our cavalry and take them all out. And then we just got to deal with the infantry, which, even though it's got high morale, is still just up citizenry. So, let's keep our fingers and toes crossed, march in, and for the third time this campaign, we must fight Napoleon. I think we've got a pretty identical battlefield to last time. Yeah, Napoleon's chosen his ground well. But at the same time, if he's got cannon superiority, it's kind of bad for him because he can't. Yeah, it's not great terrain for him either. So let's. But it's really not good for us. Really pants feel. Oh gosh, this is awful. This is really bad terrain. A tree and trees and a hill. I can barely see through these trees. Look at this. Alright, we're going to deploy quite far back, I think. So I didn't see many 12-pounders. I think they got 6-pounders mostly. So I'm going to pull most of my guys quite far back. It's about here. Then this is all line infantry. A very unoriginal army. Some in the middle. Then we'll sort of divvy up half and half the rest. And we've got cavalry we need to deploy. I'll deploy it like this for now. Along with the general. And then we'll sort it all out once the battle starts. So, talking of, let's get you guys stretched out. Nice. You guys pull back. And you guys pull back. Ugh. And Ferdinand pull back. Right. Let's see what happens straight away. So yeah, a lot of cavalry, cannons. Oh, we can actually see them as well. That's quite handy. Provided those units aren't too well guarded, we can run around up this ridge and take out their cannons over here. Get some free and easy kills because his chasseurs are over here, so they're not going to bother us. So yeah, look at this. This is just a gift. We've got to go take those guns out. So if we take out all these cannons, like I was saying in the last battle, they don't get many more now. So if we take all these out, and Brussels as well, which is a cannon making area, I think. I can't remember, maybe it's not. I didn't see. Could be. Even so, they're going to have a lot less cannons after this battle. And Napoleon loves his cannons. Let's see. Good to take out those chasseurs. We can bait them into an attack. Then take them out and then send the cavalry on this flank up to take out cannons. Right. Yep, so they are attacking now. Turn on fire well for these guys. Just because they'll fire right into our own men now, I think. Right, we've caught one cannon. Let's get next. We don't have to run units down or anything because this is a city battle. We like those. This is exactly why I like this. This is why I'm quite happy with this arrangement, because we get to take out a lot of units. Oh, look at that. Made mincemeat of that unit. Chasseurs du Cheval can fire far better than even regular infantry. They are not easily defeated. Right, I'm just going to charge it. Try and win it with numbers. Right, take out that unit. Oh, you're winning, son? No, not yet. Let's take out this unit. Come on, come on, come on. One more cannon. Go on. Excellent. Right, go target this unit. You guys fire on the armed citizenry here, because I don't want to get any friendly fire. But even try firing on the generals. Whoa! Is that a cannon shot? Right, how's the fighting? Yeah, chasseurs are
Our men are running, sir.
making short work of us here. We're going to have to send in another unit. I hate chasseurs du cheval. There's no good counter to them, except for chevalier de fruit. Right, this unit. Yeah, I'm going to try and take out that cannon now. Come on, there we go. Yeah, a full chasseurs du cheval unit commanded by Napoleon. There's not many sites in Total War that make me more nervous. Right, let's get this unit out of here. That was my fault. I lost track of this unit, knowing full well that it was near a lot of enemy units. Take full responsibility for that. Let's get out of here. We've taken out a lot of cannons though. It's thinned out their numbers. Cheval unit is slowly going down. It's on 9 now. There we go. Yeah, that's how hard you have to fight. Yeah, against Napoleon. Men will fight to the last. Right, let's come back. Right, go attack that cannon now. Just get all these free easy kills that we can get. Get these guys back the way they came.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
Got a shot on Napoleon yet? Yeah. Hey, we got a shot on Marchand. Right, some ash.
Le canon est prêt, monsieur.
Kind of a claim, monsieur. Artillerie, right, good, they're off. Make sure they don't come back. Good, I'll take out this one. Still more cannons, all these cannons were taken out. That's still not all of them. Right, they're sending in a general. Sending in Marshal. But pulled him back. Could try and take out Napoleon. But we're exhausted. He's not. I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, look how much, yeah, those chasseurs took with them. Okay, excellent. That unit's dead. Let's pull this cavalry unit back. You guys, you could try firing on this cannon unit, I suppose. I think Napoleon's a bit tricky to hit on that ridge. Bonk. 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 Right, I think I've only got one cannon left. I only see one X on the map. Red X anyway. Is it still a sizable force when Napoleon's commanding it? It still won't go down easy. Right, sending on Marchand. Oh, those swines. They took out one of our cannons there. How about over here? No, we're fine.
Batterie zu Befehl! Artillerie!
Oh, come on, come on.
We have killed their general, sir. Now they must break.
Right, that's some morale taken care of. And that unit won't be well, it won't come back anyway, it's just a town battle. But yeah, these general units don't survive battle if their general's dead. Right, he dead. Looks like they're... Yeah, this terrain is actually really good for us because they've been funneled into that little ridge there in the middle because of the terrain. He can't defend it anymore because he's got barely any cannons. So he's kind of forced to come on. So what I might do...
A glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Oh, I admire your optimism, but we are up against Napoleon here. Still a lot of fighting to do. I'm going to send... Yeah. You got to stop for now. Just realised, yeah, we've got no cavalry covering this area. Uh-oh. I messed up. Yeah, okay, we're going to have to get these guys out of here quick. Quick! Quickly! Oh, they can never help themselves. They always try and get involved in the melee when this happens. Oh, this is bad because now we don't have any cannon support for infantry. Ugh. Yeah, this isn't good. Oh, no, that's the general. Don't want that. We might want to get the general to provide some morale boosting effect, though. Yeah, you guys fire this unit. They doing it? Yeah, good. Alright, let's see if we can get them to take out Napoleon. Alright, that should keep the infantry happy. Nice, that should hurt this unit. If we can take out Napoleon over there, that will really hurt them too. But yeah, look how long they'll fight with Napoleon around. Perfect, they're off. Right, you stop. You guys come around this way. Alright, good, that unit's off. So what I want to do is turn them around and take this unit on from the rear. You guys... Oh no, you're in the lane too.
We have killed their general,
Yes,
sir. Now they must break.
Wow. Au revoir, Napoleon. I'm actually going to pull these guys back. Oh, they're off anyway. Might want to bring some of these units up this way. Right, you're done, so you can go... Oops. Hit these guys now. Still a lot more fighting to do though, but Napoleon going down is going to be a real boon for us. Inspire these guys to fight on a little longer. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. That went better than I expected. Now let's make these guys shatter so they don't come back. There's still a lot of men. If we can get them to go away permanently now, that's going to save us a massive headache later on. That's one gone. Two gone. 3 for 3, baby. Right, now let's hit this unit. This is a regiment of line full strength. But with Napoleon dead, they might not be tempted to fight. Not dead, wounded. Yep, he's off. Brilliant. And again, we don't have to run anyone down, so now we just have to make the last unit flee. It's over there. We might want to run down this unit. Yeah, no, now go get these guys. You guys can come join in.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
It was a bit dicey there. When they initially came on with the infantry and that cannon unit had to pull back, I was starting to think, I think we might flee before they do, but fortunately that wasn't the case. And that's that. I'd say that was heroic. That was heroic. Hard fought as well. Yeah, we didn't lose nearly as many men as I feel like we should have done. That terrain served us very well in the end. That's Napoleon down again. And we are now going to liberate Belgium, which is going to be one of our victory conditions, because we either have to own it for our victory conditions, which is a problem, because it probably will be very rebellious. And again, we'll get the territorial expansion diplomatic penalty. So we're going to liberate, as always, get Brussels, and camp here for a while. So, yeah, look at that. Not much replenishment to be gained here. They've given us a militia unit, not too bothered, and a German Fusiliers unit. Yeah, what we can do is merge this unit into another depleted one. Yeah, we've lost a little bit of experience, but what can you do? And we'll stand on the bridge there while we replenish, guard the road to Amsterdam, and yeah, start replenishing. These guys, yeah, let's march them up to support as well. And now we're going to have to rest here while Brussels sets itself up. Oh, they're friendly with us already. Yeah. They didn't exist before as any nation, so they kind of like us. Let's get a trade agreement. I wonder if we can get payment for it. Demand. Oh, I don't think they have the money for it. Okay, we'll take pity on them. Yeah. And how about... yeah, let's give them some technologies. Kickstart their economy. Yeah, they've got everything. Yeah, look, there was a cannon foundry here. So that's deprived a £6 base for France. And now their recruitment starts again over here, taking out the entire army here. So now it's just what we see here, and yeah, a couple of units here. I might run down these guys in the next episode. I think I'm going to wind this one down now. Because, yeah, I'd like to pull this army to Switzerland, because that's where it's going to replenish faster. Reims is the last place that they can, outside of Paris, they can recruit from, and they will. So we're going to want to get Bourbon France going quickly. Yeah, they're building up drill school here. Look at these units they'll be able to get if they build this up. Voltigeurs, Grenadiers of the Line. We've already got these, but nonetheless scary. Dragoons. Yep, we don't want that. Great arsenal. Great arsenal. But if we did let them build that, then that does also mean Bourbon France will have it. I don't think there's anything in there we can't beat. It's just the next level up from the typical barracks. So, great museum. They can get the Arc de Triomphe here, but they haven't built that. In fact, I haven't seen any of the wonders built. We will likely be the first to get ours done. I can't see anyone else building theirs. All the major nations get one. I think Moscow get the Winter Palace. We're about to get the Heldenplatz next turn, which is going to be cool. Get a nationwide bonus to tax. We'll certainly take that. And yeah, we're getting that built up. We've spent all our money on building already. But look at that. That's nice. The Low Countries is now fully under our influence. So you can see all that light green is either Austria or areas that we technically own. We have control over. We have influence. Austria's fast becoming the puppeteer of Europe. Very nice indeed. So, I think I'll leave it there, guys, but join me next time when we have to rest up, and I think we've got to put the offensives on hold for a little bit while all our armies heal up a little bit. Time's on our side now because they won't be able to get many men into the field for quite a while. I doubt they're going to move this army out of Paris. And I think the priority now, I think I'd like to take Reims, convert it, and liberate it again, and make Bourbon France, and then we can start with absolute haste, taking all these French regions and giving them to Brittany. And then, we don't have to hang on to all these regions and suffer the diplomatic penalty for being expanding. Let's have a look. Well, territorial expansion minus 36 at the moment. Yeah, owning Alsace is not doing us any favours. I don't know if the protectorates count towards our territorial expansion, actually, because minus 36 is quite steep for this. But we do own the Balkans as well. Yeah, I'm not too sure. That might have been a later addition to the game, because when I was a kid, it didn't go against you, but it might do now. But Prussia will also be having that problem because they're expanding in a way as fast as we are. So, with any luck, Russia will. If they do attack us, we'll just have to muster up a couple of armies here. But that's for next time. So don't miss any of it, guys. And the next time when we rest up for the final assault on France itself. Don't miss any of it, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.